Hey everyone, this is New Creation 23 from 3dayrespawn.com, bringing you some videos today of me playing Battlefield 3 using attack helicopters. I'm going to be doing a video after this one with all airplanes, but right now this is just a video with all attack helicopters. I didn't have any chances to use the scout helicopters just yet and get any videos, but these are some of the ones I've took. So I'll get started real quick on, I think this is Wake Island, I'm pretty sure it is. It might have another name, but I don't have everything unlocked. As you can see right now, I just try to lay as many rockets as I can at the B spawn point. My gunner in this one isn't too good. I like to usually play with a gunner that's one of my friends that has some things unlocked, because the gunner can also have flares that they shoot if somebody's locking onto you, so you have two people with different sets of flares. So once the main gunner uses his, then the secondary gunner can use theirs. But I try to get onto their helicopter right away to take theirs down. One thing that is definitely hard when you're playing helicopter versus helicopter is if you have a team that isn't too good with jets and the other team is really good with jets, then they'll take you down with their jets very quickly. So it's really important to try to get onto a team that has decent people in jets. Like I've been locked on for a while here by the jets flying above me, and I'm just trying to make some evasive maneuvers, and I kind of get away eventually right there. But I have a pretty decent round. I don't show the whole round just because it would take, all day doing this. But I just kind of go back and forth from the positions, and every time I get locked on, you'll see I'll kind of either use my flares or dive to try to avoid it if it's somebody on the beach doing it. One thing I did notice, though, I get a ton of hit markers in this helicopter, and it seems when people shoot me with their helicopters, they only need a few shots, and it seems like I need a ton, but that's, I guess, how it always goes when you're gaming. You always think something's going wrong. But I take out a lot of vehicles in this round. There's a helicopter. There you can see the jet flying right towards me right there, and that was locked onto me. So my jet guys weren't too good, so I was battling two jets and helicopters most of this game, and I think I do pretty well. I try to get some shots on it right there. But flying, I kind of get lucky. I hit a palm tree and I kind of get out of it. But flying, a lot of people that aren't too good don't really get the time to practice, because now everybody's so ranked up. As soon as you take off, even if you do get out, like most people are just so ranked up that it's hard to get away from them. And here's where I crash and I just start over with another scene. But like I was saying, it's just so hard to get up and get used to flying, because people that are already flying now just have such high levels, so it's hard. And then if you don't know how to fly and you're trying to get into a game and you flip over, and everybody gets mad at you because you flipped over right off the bat. So now this thing with the new servers is pretty cool. I might do a couple nights where I just do the whole game just flying to try to get people comfortable with flying helicopters and with flying the planes. I'm pretty good at flying the planes also, but with the helicopters, you just kind of got to get used to the pitch and the shift. Your left controller does one thing and your right thumbstick does another. So it's not real easy, but after a while you'll kind of get used to it. So, but going heads up with, like, straight on with these jets is pretty hard, because they're all high ranked and I'm just kind of not. So, but like I said, if you can get good at flying, it's really fun. This map is a little bit harder because everybody has their lock-on rockets, so it's really hard to get, a good score. If you get on a team or you get into a game where not too many people are using rockets, you can just go nuts and just beast on people. But this one I had a little bit of trouble getting a lot of kills. I was getting a lot of assists and a lot of spots, but nothing really big. So, and I'm just, a lot of the times, once I get locked on, I just try to jump out of the way of that. So I take this guy out right away, though, lock onto him. Sometimes, and the good thing and the bad thing about flying, well, that should have taken him out, but it didn't. I disabled the vehicle, and I was still kind of going around. I think my passenger takes him out, yeah. But sometimes it's good when somebody that's not too good grabs a helicopter, because then they don't have flares or they don't know how to maneuver too well, so you can take them out right away. But I just kind of swing back and forth and just try to take out all these points. But it's hard to do it like a tutorial video for people that don't know how to fly, because you kind of only can learn by trying. There's no like easy way to, I don't like how that happens too. When a jet hits you from above, it knocks you out of commission. But now I'm going to start another game here. But that's one of my bigger pet peeves about flying is if you're in a helicopter and a jet hits you full speed, it doesn't blow up, but it pushes you and like makes you fall out of the sky, and then you die, which is kind of dumb. Or you don't die, you just you get either knocked into water or the helicopter blows up, which is pretty dumb. But this map is pretty good for aerial combat also. I think I take this guy out or at least get a spot kill. I have pretty decent pilots that are flying. But if you've seen right there, a jet just went whizzing past me because they tried to take me out. Didn't work, but a lot of people just try to take you out in the jets and not even try to fight you anymore. So yeah, there's that one. But this one's really big map. I like to try to go higher than the other helicopter. If you've seen right there, I kept on climbing because if you're higher than the other helicopter, your gunner can shoot down at him a lot easier. And I think my gunner on this one has lock-on ability because you can hear him lock on. Right now he's locking on, so we're each shooting main weapons. Like he has the guided missiles and the machine gun. So we disable that vehicle and then we turn back around and he's already blown up, I think. But me and this guy have a pretty good run. We don't take too many people out because I was just trying to take out main vehicles and stuff like that. And like trying to get people that were taking positions. But right there, like I try to get in pretty close. These attack helicopters don't control as good as the scout helicopters. The scout helicopters you can really get loose and you can really get in between some stuff. I don't try to fly too low because there's a lot of low-hanging lights and stuff in this map, so you can get hit pretty good. But I think actually in this game I don't have too good of not helicopter, but planes. Oh, I took out a Jeep right there. That was pretty sweet. The planes on my team were dying instantly, so I was battling these planes also. And I think I get taken out by the plane eventually because they just swoop in and then shoot you with their machine guns, and then you're pretty much down. But I'm getting a lot of hit marks, as you can see, disabling a lot of vehicles but not destroying them, which it's good and I guess not good because I'm not getting too many. Not getting too many kills. One thing that I don't like about the controls sometimes is I will press on the controls so hard when I'm turning, if I'm making a hard bank, that it will go out of my camera, and then it will make me go into that third-person view, and it almost makes me wreck. You'll see it again. I almost wreck. I save it, which is pretty funny. I have a good save, but I was really close to bailing into the water. I like to strafe back and forth too. Like right there, I got 3 hit markers with rockets on one guy, and he didn't die, but that's the game when you're playing with helicopters. Sometimes you get lucky, sometimes you don't. You get a lot of hit markers, sometimes you don't. But I try to stay moving a lot because as soon as you stay stationary, somebody's going to come by and mess you up. Especially if you have 2 planes after you and a helicopter, you're just going to be outmanned and outnumbered, and you'll never be able to do anything. Now, for what I use stealth, so people can't lock onto me really good or fast, and then I use flares, and sometimes I do the guided missiles for the ground, because those are pretty nice, but right now I just have the air-to-air combat missiles. I forget what those are called, but you can use the guided missiles, and then the locking missiles I think are the ones I have on now. I use the guided missiles when I'm playing a map that only has 1 helicopter. I think, what is it? I forget the map, but it has the 2 scout helicopters on one side and the other scout helicopter on the other side. And you can really get a lot of points with that one right there. I'm not sure if I win this battle or not. Oh, yeah, we did. My gunner was pretty good. And there was other planes going around. But it's Nasher Canal, I think, the one that I was talking about. And if you can get that one and you're on the American side where you each have the two scout helicopters, and one guy takes out the other helicopter, I would just always get my guided missiles on to take out all their tanks and stuff. And I hover really high to make sure I get them all. But yeah, the video is pretty slow to be watching all this stuff because there's not too much action. But I go around and try to get as many kills as I possibly can. The video I'm going to be doing next with the planes, that one's pretty cool. I just like showing action with planes because not too many people have too many videos up right now. Some people are disgustingly good. I don't claim to be the greatest. I'm not like that good at flying and shooting. I've just kind of got it down a little bit where I can stay alive for a while and get some kills, but some people are absolutely ridiculous with evading and shooting, and like I'm nowhere to that level. I'll get some kills, and the other thing is I don't have everything maxed out. Like a lot of people have their stuff maxed out because all they do is wait for the helicopters or wait for the jets, and they'll get them, and then they'll just keep on using them, and then they'll be maxed out. So, but I do get a couple kills here and there. More with the scout helicopter because I can maneuver that one a lot better. The rockets on this one sometimes don't do too well. You know, I'll get a lot of vehicle disables, but I don't get too many kills. But with the scout helicopter, that machine gun on the front, I just go nuts, and you can kill a lot of more single people. It's a lot more effective for just a soldier than just regular tanks or anything like that. So, I think I die pretty soon coming up in this round, or not die. I think I just lose my helicopter and I jump out. So that's when I switch. But if anybody is interested in getting into a game, let me know. Comment in this and make sure to do some comments, and let me know that you would want to do a game night where we can do all airplanes, and like all airplanes or helicopters, so you guys can learn how to do some of this stuff. And it's probably going to be held through 3-Day Respawn, and I'm a part of 3-Day Respawn, and 3-Day Respawn is just a Christian ministry online where we get together and just game and have a great time and lift each other up. We have a website where we have active forums that stuff's going on all day. We have a ton of forum activity. We have welcome mats, prayer requests, just general game talk, Xbox, PlayStation 3, Nintendo, pretty much every kind of console that's out there, PC. And we just have a great time. We have a podcast on Thursdays. It starts at 7 o'clock Eastern Time. And you can access that straight from our website, and you can get on there and oh, I thought I had it and I failed. Anyways, yeah, 3-Day Respawn is just a great community of Christian gamers, and a ton of people play online and get together, and we just have a great time. And I'd love to do a game night where we can I'll rent a server out, and we can all just play with helicopters and scout helicopters, and everybody can, get a little bit more experience if you haven't really had too much experience yet. It's a fun thing to do if you can get on it. It stinks in the beginning, and I know a lot of people get frustrated because you head straight out and you're all excited to get in the helicopter finally, and then you flip on your head, and then people on your team are all mad because you flip the helicopter over right away. So I'd love to at least get you guys to stay afloat for a while, and have some fun in helicopters and even jets. So, but these are, I have a ton of videos. That's cool that I just took that guy out. But I have a ton of videos of helicopters. I try to take a lot out to where it's more flying and kind of evading and getting a couple kills. But I record everything I do, and I just recorded a couple on these few maps because these were the best games I had in the last couple days. But I had to actually delete a lot because I was running out of space on my hard drive, because these take a ton of space, the videos, and Battlefield videos last 20 minutes to half an hour now, so it's hard talking for this whole time about the video. But yeah, if you do check out a lot of videos online, we have a lot of Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3, Judgment does that. We also have Ponin to the Monin doing some videos here and there, but Judgment does a great job, and he's just excellent at doing commentary, and he doesn't stink. He's not somebody that you're going to complain about, oh, he's camping where, because there's not any, he doesn't camp, nor does Opponent to the Moment, but people always love to say, right now they could say I'm camping in a helicopter. He's camping in this helicopter. It doesn't make sense because I'm in a helicopter, but people will say it, but whatever. But as you can see, I'm still going around and shooting a helicopter, shooting at tanks and stuff, getting a lot of hit markers. I think here's the point where I almost bail in the water because I hit my right trigger so hard. And I get so many vehicle disables. It's crazy. But right here is where I almost dip into the water. Because I think a jet comes over my head and kind of flips me. There's the jet following me. The jets are tearing me up right now. You can see my health is just getting battered. And I try to get away. I guess it isn't in this video. I don't know where it's at. I might have cut it out. If it happens, then it will happen. I don't know. But, yeah, just want to thank you for stopping by and checking this video. I know this one was a pretty long one. But I'll have some more to come with flying jets. And then like I said, I'm always recording. So if I actually disable this vehicle with the jet, and the rocket follows it and disables it. But yeah, I'm going to do a lot more videos because I'm always recording, and if I have a good game, I'll put it up. Because I like to have a little bit more variety than just Modern Warfare, because there's a ton of videos for Modern Warfare, any Call of Duties. So I'd like to, you know, switch it up a little bit with some stuff. Oh, here's where it is. Oh, hold it, and safe. That was close though, but here comes the jet coming back to kill me again. Sometimes you'll get into a game though where not too many people are leveled up and you can have a good game, but I just noticed this other helicopter, and I think we kill each other, and on this note I think I end the video. So I will let the video run out. Thanks for checking out this video. Check out 3dayrespawn.com. You'll love it. We have a lot of stuff going on. But thanks again for checking out the video, and God bless.